Hi guys, welcome to Cake and It's Special. So this week was my nephew's birthday and he requested a Hey Duggee cake. So here we go. To start this cake, I have a vanilla sponge that is big enough for my Hey Duggee picture. So I've cut my cake into 2 layers. I've put vanilla buttercream on one side and jam on the other. But when it comes to putting them together, I made a right mess of it. But don't worry, I just pieced it back together and carried on. Next, I put my Duggee picture on top of my cake and cut around it using a carving knife. When that is done, I give my cake a crumb coat and put it in the fridge to chill. Because the cake fell apart, I gave it an extra 15 minutes to chill on top of the 20 minutes I usually give it, just to be safe. When it's chilled, I give it another layer of buttercream. And now I can cover it in a layer of Duggee brown fondant. And make sure I work the fondant into all the grooves that I've carved in. And when I'm happy with that, I take my Duggee picture and lay it on top of my cake. I use a sculpting tool to go over the picture. So almost like tracing the picture onto the cake. I wasn't happy with how Duggee's legs looked because Duggee has very tiny stick legs, and the more buttercream I added and fondant I added to my cake, his legs just kept getting bigger and bigger. So I decided to just cut his legs off and I will add them at the end with fondant. Now it's time to dress Duggee. So I have a picture of Duggee nearby so I can follow the colours as best I can, and I use my template to add on the clothes piece by piece. In some parts as well, I also cut pieces out of my template to hold against the fondant to make sure I'm cutting out the right shape. For the colours on the badges, I paint them on using a little rainbow dust and clear food grade alcohol. I just found that worked quicker for me. And then finally I can cut his legs out with the fondant. When Dougie's on his final board that he will be served on, I attach his legs and his feet then. And there he is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed these videos. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to this channel. It really does mean a lot to me. I bring you a new cake tutorial every single Wednesday. So hopefully I will see you next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.